I want people to start grading my material.
You know, we are getting a lot of people writing in, and Caroline sent them to me. We have a message from Lacey that had a prank
Oh.
that
Okay,
she
go
wanted you
ahead.
to do.
All right, let me hear.
She said, Howie, got a prank. My partner and I are currently working on a pot farm in Mendocino, California. This is our second year with an incredibly sweet couple that has been hosting us while we work on their farm. While parents are grateful that we are with good people that are taking care of us, this isn't exactly ideal in their eyes. I thought it would be hilarious if we called my mom saying the farm got raided and we are being questioned by the police. You could be a cop.
In question, the parents?
Yeah. No, letting them know that their daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they said, we are there till the end of this month, so it'll have to be kind of soon. Hope to hear from you guys.
Okay.
So what's the idea? You're going to call the parents?
I'm going to call the parents.
Because they're already like iffy about her working on a pot farm.
Oh,
apparently.
it's a pot farm.
Yes.
Yeah, so I talked to Lacey too, and she was super excited about calling her parents' names are Ann and Robbie.
The whole post.
Do you see the number up there, Howie?
What?
Do you see the number right here?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
You want me to call it?
Sure.
Okay. We'll just play it by ear. I'll just say I'm
Ann and
detective.
Robbie.
What?
Their names are Ann and Robbie.
Ann and Robbie. Okay. And we have an okay to do this, right?
I talked to Lacey.
Well, an okay from Lacey, but the
Yeah.
parents don't know.
Right.
Lou, do you want to put on your headphones so you can hear what they're saying?
No, it's better when he doesn't.
It's better, Jackie.
Okay,
But
he can
can't
do it.
hear the prank.
Oh yeah, you should do it.
Oh,
Lou, we'll let you put on the
I'll hear the damn prank.
Okay. I don't know if it's a prank, but I love when people give me stuff to do.
We have a lot coming in now. There's more, too.
Okay. Let's try this.
Okay.
And whose parent is this? Lacey's?
This is Lacey's.
Lacey's, yeah.
Yes. And what's Lacey? Okay.
Miss,
Okay.
Yes.
Mr. and Mrs.
Oh, they're busy. They're probably on the line to some. You know what? She thinks that the parents are mad. They're probably calling a pot.
They forgot to hang up. That's what the problem is. They were on the phone. They got high, and they forgot to hang up.
No, you don't
I
understand.
don't think you typed it in right.
You don't think I did? I'll try it again. Why do you think I did it wrong? In the meantime, Jackie, tell them what you've been up to.
What have I been up to?
Tell the audience.
Not much. just hanging out at home with my
Really?
two kids.
We've been on the podcast for okay, here we go.
Told you did it wrong.
Hello?
Hello, is that Ann? Hello? Hello?
There's not a Ann.
Are you familiar with a Lacey?
Yes.
Are you related to Lacey?
Yes.
Oh no, she's fine. This is Lieutenant Howard. And I'm in charge of the case. You're familiar with the raid that happened last night?
No.
On the cannabis farm?
No.
Oh, well, we are in the midst of a deportation. Everybody, I think she was the only American on the farm, but they are all being deported to Nicaragua. All the farm workers, and she is, and there was another young lady by the name of Robbie also. So, yeah. So they are going to be in Nicaragua. They should be landing in about 2 hours. So we will need their paperwork.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Okay. Are you familiar that they were involved in the raid yesterday?
No.
Oh,
No,
they
I
work
know
on a
nothing
cannabis. They work on a cannabis farm. Did you know that?
Yes.
So you are aware of that,
Yes.
and you condone that.
No, I do not.
Oh, well, they had given your name and your number. They're on their way to Nicaragua, where they've been
Why?
deported. Well, you realize that cannabis growing the way they were growing it they were using the fields of the elementary schools to grow pot. And,
Are you joking me?
No. I thought I was given this number to get the paperwork because in Nicaragua, we want to make sure that we put them with cellmates that speak the same languages. So we're going to need information.
I don't understand why she would go to Nicaragua.
Everybody working the farm and working the plants are Nicaraguan, so we don't have time to disseminate who is from who. She has given us the information. They are in Nicaragua right now, or on their way. And what we want to do is put them with a cellmate that we feel that she would be comfortable with. And she gave us your name. Now, the fact that you are aware of what was going on, is there any way that...
She told me it was legal. It was a legal place.
Can I ask you something?
Yes.
How legal is growing cannabis in the fields of an elementary school?
Not at all. I'm in shock right now. Okay.
Why?
Why am I in shock?
But
What
you
do
knew
mean,
she was
why?
working there, and she has given your
Yes.
name. We are going to
Okay.
do a full search of your residence also.
Okay.
And we are going to have you, if and we're going to work on the honor system now, because I assume that you are an honest person, to give yourself a strip search. Can we do that now while we are on the phone?
What are you talking about?
I want to know if there's any cannabis where you are, or if you're hiding it in any orifice or whatever. This is a federal case.
If this is a federal case, then why don't you just come to my house?
Well, ma'am, I will.
Is this funny?
I
Is
don't.
this a joke?
No,
Yes, it is a joke.
no, it's not.
Then why were you laughing?
I did not laugh. I don't know where you heard laughter. I coughed.
If you want to come search something, you just need to come and find me and come get me.
All
and
right.
go to my house and go search the house
All
and
right.
do everything else you need to do.
And are you okay with the strip search? I do
Am
not
I
have
okay with it?
I do not have a female detective right now, and this is why, and in these times, I'm asking the honor system if you could just search yourself, and that's what I'm asking. And I right now, otherwise I will
Search
pull.
myself.
Go
You
ahead.
Search yourself. I'm not searching nothing.
Please, ma'am.
No.
Well, ma'am, do
This
you
is-
want me to pull the paperwork then? I will pull the paperwork.
Please do.
Why are you being so obstinate? Like, why? I don't understand your point of view as far as this is concerned.
I don't understand why you're calling about this. Why?
She gave us your name and your number. I don't know what your relationship is to these people, but this is the
I'm
number.
her mother.
Okay.
I'm her mother.
Okay. So your daughter is on her way to Nicaragua. Your daughter is Lauren?
No. So you don't even know the name?
I have a few names here. Okay. So Anne, I've got names. Listen, the paperwork, we just did the raid last night, ma'am. I have a lot going on. I have Anne, Robbie, Lauren, Lacey.
Lacey is my daughter.
Okay. Lacey is the ringleader. Lacey was the person in charge of keeping the children away from the cannabis at the elementary school. When we went to the field, she was holding 6 children back from the cannabis. Hello?
Yeah.
Okay. I will take a statement now. Go ahead. This is being recorded.
Okay.
Okay.
You can record anything you want.
I know I'm allowed to by federal law. Go ahead.
I don't have any statement. I don't know what to say.
Well, start with the abbreviations and then move on to any quotes. Go ahead, ma'am.
I don't have anything else to say.
All right. Then I will hold on while you strip search yourself.
Okay.
Go ahead. Pat yourself down. Anything around? Start at the ankles. Tell me. Start at the ankles.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life.
Ma'am, I think it's ridiculous growing cannabis in a schoolyard. Asking somebody whether they are holding or hiding.
Why are you telling me like I know this?
I'm
I didn't
asking
know
you to
this.
pat yourself down and tell me what is feeling. Start at the legs. Start at the ankles.
That is ridiculous.
Why is that ridiculous? Have you never seen anything like this before? Pat yourself.
No, I have not.
I'm asking, you don't want to do it in the honor system? You want me to send somebody to do
the
this?
honor system of patting yourself, that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life.
I don't understand what you're saying. Why is that ridiculous? How do I know you're not concealing? Hello? I better call back.
You have to tell her at some point. Like, what if...
Oh yeah, she's gonna call her daughter. I'm gonna call. I'll tell her now. I'll tell her now because our guests are here. So I want the guests to come in.
Okay.
In a minute. I better tell her.
She's probably calling her now.
No, she's probably calling her daughter. But it's her daughter's idea. I didn't ask her to do it.
No, you had nothing to do with this.
No. All right. We have some very famous YouTube stars here. One of my favorite people.
Huge stars.
They are.
No, I know.
Have you ever worked with?
I love it. You have reached Ann.
Oh, Ann.
I'll call you.
Leave a voicemail telling her it was a joke.
Oh my God! Now it's bothering me.
You can't just leave it.
No, I don't want to leave it. I called and she didn't answer.
Okay.
Let me try again. I can't leave it. This could be a problem. She's calling her.
It could be a problem.
But her daughter knows. Her daughter gave permission.
Can we call? Give me your daughter's. Call her daughter now.
Yeah, I can get you that. Hold on.
Hold on.
What's the number?
Caroline's on top of it. She told you that the. Hold on.
Should I try calling on my phone? She won't recognize your number.
You think my number is coming up on her phone?
I think so.
I have a blocked call to federal agency.
Oh, okay. Mr. Friday. Dragnet.
She won't answer now.
No.
I love it. You have reached Ann.
I know, Ann. Poor Ann.
Sorry, Ann.
I apologize, Ann. Caroline, you should be ashamed of yourself.
This is all Caroline's fault.
Caroline, you ruined a family. That mother is freaking out. She hung up on me. I can't tell her. This was all going to be fun and games, and now she thinks she's got a daughter in Nicaragua in a cell with not the right cellmate, and she is at home patting herself down, trying to find cannabis in her ass. Because of you, Caroline. I hope you are happy, young lady. You are ruining people's lives.
That's what I do.
I know.
That's what I do.
Well, wait till we see the comments next week from you.
Yeah.
Miss Beautiful, who ruins strangers' lives.
I texted you her number.
Whose?
Lacey.
I'm trying to get Ann.
Hello?
Hey, Ann.
Yeah.
Hi,
Hey, I've got a number for you.
It's Howie
Call
Mandel.
this number.
It's Howie Mandel.
No way.
Yeah. Now will you pat yourself
oh my
down?
God.
Your daughter
No.
made me do this.
No.
Your daughter made me
My
do
daughter,
She made
she's
me
an idiot.
Now I'm laughing. Your daughter's an idiot?
Yes.
So this is my
She's an idiot.
Yeah, maybe. I don't
I'm
know your
gonna
daughter.
kill you, Lacey. When I see you, I'm gonna choke the life out of you.
That's nice. That's parenting. People aren't good parents anymore, and I like the way you deal with your children. That's the way they need to. She is, wherever she is. She wrote in, my daughter's right here. Say hi to my daughter.
Hi.
And
Hello.
that's Jacqueline. So
You
she
have
wrote
a
it.
good daughter.
Yeah, I do. And I think my daughter sometimes is an idiot too. So we have a lot in common.
Here, Lacey wrote into our podcast. We do a podcast where we do prank phone calls and stuff occasionally. And she wrote in and told us that she works on a marijuana farm and that you're not thrilled about the idea and that we should prank you.
This is her line exactly. I thought it would be hilarious if we called my mom saying that the farm got raided and we were being questioned by the police. She thought that might be hilarious. Do you agree, Ann?
Wow. That's hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
Just call me Howie.
I cannot believe it.
Well,
That
you've
I'm
been
telling you, I've never been gotten so bad.
Yeah.
Did you
I was
pat
just
yourself
on the
down?
phone with No, I'm not patting myself down.
What did you do when you hung up on me? Who'd you phone?
I called my husband, and he was like, Ann, there's something up with that.
Were you considering patting yourself down?
I almost did.
Yeah.
It was very close.
Very close to patting herself down.
Because it was the honor system.
Yeah.
Well, Ann, you're a real joy. Thank you for being part of the show. We got to go now because we actually have things to do.
Thank you,
that
guys.
we planned.
Bye, Lacey.
Okay.
I love you.
Oh yeah. Now you can't take that back. You called her an idiot.
I know.
And you were going to choke her. We're calling Children's Protective Services now. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
That'll be the next call.
Yes.
Okay.
Bye. Bye.
Lacey's going to end up on a true crime podcast. What happened to Lacey?
Anyways, the guests are all here.